So we waited around for Pietro drop number 2 and we got a Blacklight Hulk? Let's talk about it. Okay, so Blacklight Hulk came out of absolutely nowhere.
I didn't expect it at all. They didn't announce it anywhere.
Yeah, so where did this Funko Pop come from?
At least they're not announcing something and then disappointing us when it doesn't come when they say it is.
One very interesting thing in my opinion is that this Funko Pop looks like the set from Target.com. This does not look like the Carnage that was dropped on Funko.com. Is it possible that Hulk might have been a part of Target.com first and then it eventually became Funko? Because we've seen this happen before.
That's an interesting theory, possibly.
Because that Funko Pop goes with the rest of the set that we got in 2020.
It does, because those are more like comic book inspired. Like they look as if they jumped out of the page of the comic book and were painted with blacklight paint, where Carnage doesn't.
I think that is the worst Blacklight Funko Pop yet.
It is, but I don't want to say I don't like it. I think he's really cool looking. I especially like the colors. I like the art style of the Target Pops and the new Funko Shop exclusive Hulk.
Okay, so one thing I do want to say is I'm very excited that they dropped this today and it was completely blind, meaning we had no idea that this was coming. I like the fact that that happened because it was nice not to expect it and just to see it pop up on the webpage. It made it exciting for me.
It was very exciting. However, for those people who did not expect it and logged out of the website after they searched at 12 and couldn't find Pietro, it might be a bit disheartening.
Yeah, so apparently this Funko Pop went up around like 12:07 p.m. Eastern. At least that's what it looked like to me. I was on there at 12 p.m. and nothing popped. And I was like, well, I guess they're not doing any drops today. And then I came back about a couple minutes later to find that this Funko had shared the link. But I noticed something really cool. If you go on the website and you search the word new, it will pop up new items because that is how I personally found the new Hulk.
Yeah, you can't search Pietro anymore because Pietro actually exists on the website and it'll pull up Pietro with a notify me button underneath. You know, instead of typing in new, you could type in butthole because I'm pretty sure that Funko hasn't sold any buttholes yet.
But they totally should be selling buttholes. They already sold the Toilet Ninjas. Why not some buttholes?
They did come out with that booty O's.
See? They're close enough. As per usual, we collected a bunch of comments. Heather collected like 5, I collected like 34. So we're both gonna read those off at random. People were angry, sad, happy. Some people were just straight up confused because they couldn't find the Funko Pop on the website itself. There's a lot of wackiness going on today.
Whole lot of emotions.
Whole lot of emotions and a whole lot of flexor. Did you ever realize I don't have the muscles to do this?
I can't tell under that big freaking coat you got on.
I'm cold. So over the last couple weeks, Funko has been dropping straight fire on Funko.com, like this awesome Dark Side with fire. This is such a great looking Funko Pop and one of my favorites from Funko.com this year. And we also got this glow-in-the-dark Mecha Godzilla. We're gonna show you a photo right here. So in my opinion, between the both of these, Dark Side is the absolute winner on Funko.com, and it took it longer to sell this out. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support this channel. Yes, you can do more than just liking our videos, commenting on our videos, and watching our videos. You can head over to Patreon and find out ways that you can support the channel and make us grow bigger, stronger, and better.
And not only that, but you get some extra goodies along the way. So head over to patreon.com/Gastlecast today.
Do you want to start with your comments or mine?
You have the longer list, but do you think you can read them fast?
I don't know about that.
Do you want me to read them?
No, I'm going to try to read them. All these...
Okay, Chris.
Okay, my first comment says, all these telling us how many they got. Why? No one's interested, but if it makes you feel better, meh.
I liked your little sound that went with
That's
him.
a good noise, right?
Yeah, that's a good noise.
Yeah, nobody cares how many you bought. I just want to let you know that. If you're watching this and you're one of those people going around saying, I got like 8 of them, we don't care.
You know what really bothers me about those people is if you actually ask them if they're willing to trade or sell one to you, they ask for ridiculous grails or ridiculous prices.
Of course. It only makes sense for them to do that because they're a douche making douche moves, baby. And then here's one of my favorites, resellers in 2 months. And it's a picture of like a monkey, like a baboon with a bunch of money. Doesn't fit my collection.
My favorite part about that is they misspelled doesn't and it says, "Do'n't fit my collection."
I was on site looking what was new, didn't show up for me, oh well. So this is the problem that a lot of people were having. They were going onto the website, it wasn't on the main splash page. They're trying to search for things that are new. It doesn't show up there either. So again, for those who are having a hard time, type in new or butthole in the search bar in order to find the brand new thing. That's how I found Hulk. And then one of my faves, I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
That's what she said.
And that's what somebody posted right below it.
Really?
That's what she said with Michael Scott.
That's awesome.
This person says, got 2. Getting those notifications on my phone from Funko the second they go up is fantastic.
I didn't see an email. I saw nothing aside from Funko Finders and Disfunko.
Interesting. So somebody is getting it.
Unless they're trying to piss people off.
That could be it, actually. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because normally we get it like 15 to 30 minutes after it is dropped.
OMG, I never even saw it. If it weren't for Disfunko posting it today, I probably myself would have missed it. Got him immediately because people sleep on these blacklight pops and they are fire. And just look at the value of Carnage Blacklight. Even if you don't collect, they are good for trade bait.
What a good influence.
Great. Now, I do understand people buying them and then having them for trade bait and stuff like that. I get it. But why be completely blatant? Like, why come right out and tell everybody about it? Again, this is some more Flexor.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
Don't do that again. That's embarrassing.
And then there's another Flexor comment. Got 10. Wow, no effing notification, nothing. I had both pages pinned and walked off for 5 minutes and missed out again. WTF, this is getting ridiculous. And here's one of my favorite comments where it isn't somebody talking about how they missed the drop or somebody who's flexing. No, this person says, hey Funko, how about you give my wallet a break?
I mean, that's better than complaining about missing out all the time.
People can't be checking their phones every couple of minutes. 90% of the time, I get notified. I had 2 pages pinned on Funko Shop as well. It's getting old. Makes you want to stop collecting. I normally don't miss shit. Shake my head. You know, if you don't normally miss things, then that means that you're doing well. Why complain and be a big old baby this one time that you miss it?
Because didn't you see Blacklight Carnage? This would have made for great trade bait.
And another Flexor. Man, that monitor and bot hit before Disfunko posted. Easy 10 again. There's no sunglasses, but I just want to do it anyway. Do I have the smile down?
That's not a smile. It looks like you're taking a shit.
And the last of my comments, this person goes, wow, had this page pinned. I walked away for 10 minutes and boom, missed the SOB. Shake my head. And then somebody left a laugh emoji and he responds, like, WTF is so god funny here.
Of course, sold out like all other Funkos on that trash can site. He called it Funkos. eBay exclusive now.
Of course. A lot of people like to jump on that immediately.
Hawk Smash Pietro.
Ah, I like that one. That's
like
pretty
that
good.
one.
Okay.
I'll start this up. Why not? Where is Pietro restock?
Hey, there you go. Perfect for Heather.
Where's Pietro? Anyone who ordered more than one, you.
Okay, you win at the end, Heather. Good job. That was a good one. I like that one.
Thanks. I actually couldn't help but respond.
You responded to that?
I responded to that guy.
What did you say?
I ordered 2, and guess what I did with the second one? I helped a friend for retail.
What's his story back? Anything?
No, he did respond.
He did? What'd he say?
No, I'll stick with you. I'm saying that's no way to speak to a lady.
It appeared today that a lot of people were confused as to where the Funko Pop was. There were some people who were pretty angry that they missed it because it was so confusing. And then there were a bunch of people rejoicing that they were able to get the Funko Pop. And a small chunk of them were flexing and saying how awesome they were for getting 10. Which for whatever reason, we can't get away from that, can we? But if you're looking for a place where people aren't going to be flexing and flipping Funko Pops, head over to Facebook right now and join Gastlecast We Hunt Together. It's a great group full of great people doing all things We Hunt Together. That includes no flipping and no flexing. Guys, guys, what did you think about today's drop? Wasn't it awesome?
Were you able to get one? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
Guys, remember to head over to poppingofftoys.com for all of your Funko common needs. They have Funko sodas, Funko mystery minis, and Funko Pops. poppingofftoys.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we are together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.